All right, Josh, last year you had some big wins. Midlands was, I think, a successful tournament for you. Just didn't get over the edge when it really counted. What did you learn from last year that you took into the offseason to get ready for this year?
Yeah, like you said, there was definitely some high points, a lot of peaks and valleys. And I think what I learned from last year is just how to be consistent, that you can't let yourself get, when you take a loss, you can't let it affect you the next match and the next match. That's kind of what I let happen. So I think the biggest thing is I'm not planning on losing this year, but if I do, shut it off and just get ready for the next one, because, at the end of the year, losses in December don't really matter too much.
You guys got a pretty aggressive schedule. I mean, are you excited to get wrestling started here in 11 days? How's your weight? How are you feeling?
I'm super excited to wrestle. My weight, that's another thing. I don't know. I'm just not a great weight cutter, so I struggle with it. I'm really not that big, but but it'll come off. And I'm trying to do the right things now with my diet and stuff like that, so it's coming down. But yeah, I'm excited to wrestle. It's a little different feel from last year. I was kind of uncertain about what to expect from the year and stuff like that, but now I know what to expect, and a lot of the nerves are gone. I'm just ready to go out and do my thing.
With weight cutting, I mean, is it just a matter of starting earlier, or what? I mean, what have you learned, I guess, or have you learned anything from cutting? I noticed you got a sweatshirt on here today,
yeah.
so.
No, I always got sweats on. No, I've taken a lot of advice. Cruz Aris, our strength coach, has helped me a ton. I mean, I can't really give too much, if there's young wrestlers out there, don't listen to me, but I guess the big thing is starting early, getting a lot of water, and then the biggest thing for me is going to be just not letting myself get way, and Coach Rob even, said when my weight goes like this, my performance goes like that too, so just trying to stay nice and steady and keep it in check the whole year.
With Dylan Peters now kind of a little bit healthier for you, has he been your main workout partner, or who pushes you in the room at your weight?
It's hard to pick one guy. Dylan Peters, I mean, of course, he's gonna push you every day. He's definitely one of the strongest guys I've ever wrestled. Jake Hodges is a workhorse. That guy pushes me like crazy, and now you got guys like Rudy Yates coming in, and he's sneaky, man. He's tough. So I got 3 good partners right there, and then there's a whole other handful of guys that I should mention, but I really don't have a bad partner in this room. They're all push me in one way or another.
You're turning into, last year you were just kind of a freshman that people were trying to get to know, a redshirt freshman, and this year you're turning into kind of a leader, I guess I would say, a higher ranked wrestler on the team. Are you ready to take on that role yet, or are you still just kind of trying to fly under the radar here?
That's why I came here. I wanted to be the guy that everyone looked to, and not in like a cocky way. I don't want all the spotlight on me. I want to put it on the other guys, but I want to do my job, and I want to be the guy that when things maybe aren't going right, guys look to me to turn them around. I kind of I like that pressure, and I think it's just a testament to me if guys are looking at me like that. So yeah, I love the spot I'm in, and I just want to keep getting better, keep climbing those rankings, and knocking off guys that are ahead of me.
Last year had to been, as an overall team, pretty frustrating, because it just seemed like you guys just injury after injury. Was it tough on you, to see some of your teammates just kind of falter a little bit because of injuries, and what do you do this year to just kind of keep a positive attitude and hopefully those injuries don't come?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough, and it's not just a performance standpoint. Those are my good friends that are getting hurt. Jake Cothe had a season-ending injury. That's one of my best friends here. He's my roommate. So, I mean, it definitely took a toll on the whole team, and and then Dylan too, and Cooper was hurt a lot throughout the year, so it was tough on us, but everyone's healthy now, we're ready to go, and we put in a lot of work, like injury prevention, strength training type stuff this summer, so I mean, we can't be scared to get hurt. We're just ready to go and get going forward.